Who's this I spy? That's Mr. Pheasant. He's unmistakable, isn't he? He's underneath the witch's tree, foraging as per normal. He sees me anyway. Welcome back to another of my videos. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Sun is out, blue skies, lots of cloud, but I love the clouds. And it's not, the temperature's not as cold as it's been the past couple of days. It's pretty mild for this time of year. So, it's good all round. Yeah. I'm at my usual spot. I'm watching a tree creeper. Yeah, he's away just now, but when he comes back, I'll show you him. Lovely. I may as well sit here, get comfortable, and wait on him coming back, if he does. Now, let's get sorted out. I wonder if those deer are over in the hill. Let's have a look. They're not on the hill, but they might be. Where do you think they might be? I think they might be in that orchard, eating those apples. I don't blame them. They're lovely and sweet. This is one part of Leafy's forest. Well, it's about the highest point, and it always gets a cold wind blowing through it. So I've always got to wrap up at this point. Even though it's a lovely day, better to wrap up. Yeah, a cold wind blows, a cold chill through here on Leafy's Wood at the top. The weather forecasters said to expect some showers around 2 PM this afternoon. But looking at the sky, it doesn't look like it just now. Maybe they got it wrong. That tree creeper was round about this area this morning, so I hope he does eventually come back. Maybe he's had his fill, but I think he should come back. Come on, little tree creeper, come and see us. Let me show the viewers, my viewers, your lovely colours. I think I just spotted them. Let's have a look. It is him, you know. Let's get the camera out. Oh, lovely, I can show you him. Tree creepers are lovely. As you can see, they go along the bark, getting into all those little nooks and crannies to get some little mites and flies and whatever, little insects. And I think they also, when I think about it, remember the nuthatches, how they plank their foodstuffs in the trees. I showed you them in the spring. For later days, I think this little tree creeper will maybe come across a couple of those little treasure planks from the nuthatches as well. But it's lovely to see this, isn't it? Right below me as well. What an opportunity. That's another one for the film bank. That's him. He's gone. He's gone in a flash. But wasn't it lovely to see him? It was well worth the wait. Do you know, I've never ever painted a tree creeper in all the paintings I've done. And I think I've said to you before, I'll need to do one shortly. It's just that I keep forgetting to do it. Because they're very, very rare to spot in the countryside and the forests. So yeah, that'll be on the agenda. Now, thinking, what's for tea tonight? I think it's chicken burgers, you know. Looking forward to them. You'll never guess what happened. Making up my flask this morning, and you know, my little blue flask that I love so dearly, one of my treasures. So I was making it up and I made the tea into it and whatever, sat it on the table inside my bag, and I heard a little noise when I went through to collect my coat, and lo and behold, the bag, my rucksack, had fallen on the floor. Now, at the time I didn't think too much of it, but now I'm sitting here and I wanted a hot drink. Look what's happened. Now this is an old vintage flask, so it's got a vacuum flask inside. Any little knocks or bumps or whatever, and it's completely broken. As you can see, it's all smashed up inside, so I will need to get a refill, a replaceable refill vacuum for this little flask. And I have to do it because it's a treasure, it's a vintage, but it's going to be hard, since it is vintage, to get another replacement. But I'll look when I go back. But that's the only pitfall of today, for me anyway. A tragedy again. That's the tree where the tree creeper was and I filmed. So we'll need to keep this one in mind. Animals and birds are creatures of habit. They often frequent the same feeding stations over and over again. So it's good to know that little tree creeper will be back here someday, and I'll be waiting to film him. Or her. Yeah. Now I think it's about time for us to head home. I wonder where those pesky deer went to. Missing in action. I still think they were at those apples, you know. But we'll never know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little outing and video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.